Lots of big stories happening today. On to this one now. The South African Human Rights Commission will today start its National Investigative Hearings into the Gauteng leg of the July 2021 unrest. The hearings are set to continue until March the 4th in Sandton, north of Johannesburg. It's now time to cross over to our reporter, Chriselda Lewis. She is on this story today. Chriselda, big day today. We see that the police minister is actually going to be the first up. The police minister, Bheki, Cele. Talk to us. What else can we expect today? This is going to be a big one.
Absolutely, Leanne. In fact, for the next 2 weeks, as you indicate, the Police Minister, General Bheki Cele, will be the first witness to take the stand in these hearings here in Sandton. Of course, this is the second leg, as you indicated. The first leg being in KwaZulu-Natal, where the July unrest itself had first begun and then spread here to Gauteng. That leg is starting of investigations here today to ascertain exactly what led to the violence that we saw back in July. Of course, Bheki Cele will take the stand at about 10 o'clock this morning. He's expected to outline exactly what police's response was to the unrest. When did police know about the impending threat that had taken place? And you would know, Leanne, if we look back to the time itself, the police minister had a spat with the then State Security Minister, Ayanda Dlodlo, in which basically she had indicated she had, or her office or her ministry had given over an intelligence report to the police about what was expected to happen. And at the time, General Bheki Cele said, disputed that, saying he did not receive that report. And most importantly, the reason why I raise this is because you'd recall there was an expert panel that President Cyril Ramaphosa had commissioned, which had basically found that, the state agencies did not adequately respond to the violence back in July. So we're expecting to hear quite a lot about when police knew that there was an impending threat. What did police do in order to react to that situation? What I do know is that Ayanda Dlodlo, the former State Security Minister, is likely to be the next witness after Bheki Cele. We also know that Ministers Ibrahim Patel as well as Ronald Lamola are also expected to testify in these hearings, as well as other ministers as well. The Minister of Defence, Thandi Modise, as well as the Chief of Defence. We're expecting those to be amongst the witnesses that will take the stand here. But also crucially, there was a lot of accusations that were made against President Cyril Ramaphosa, even though he had commissioned that team of experts, and at the time had expressed concern and called for calm amongst South Africans, in particular in the two areas that had been affected, in KwaZulu-Natal as well as here in Gauteng. We do understand that an invitation has also been extended to President Cyril Ramaphosa to appear before these hearings. What the response has been to that, I do not know at this stage, but I do know that an invitation has been extended to President Cyril Ramaphosa also to come and appear before these hearings. So that's what's expected. General Bheki Cele, the police minister, will start with that testimony at 10 o'clock this morning. And most likely tomorrow, we know that General Bheki Cele is the only witness that will take the stand today. Likely tomorrow, the former State Security Minister, Ayanda Dlodlo.
All right, Chriselda, thanks very much for that. Certainly one that no doubt people are going to be watching with a very, very, very close watch on this one. So Chriselda bringing us everything from there, and certainly that'll be going on through the rest of the day. So Chriselda Lewis, thanks very, very much. Let's quickly take a break. More to get through after this.